Joining us this week is our friend Nick Libert from EXIT Strategy Realty in Chicago. And Nick, always a pleasure to have you on the show. What's happening?
Oh, JT, we got a lot going on over here at EXIT Strategy Realty, and we are excited to share with you as always. Appreciate the opportunity to do so. And speaking of opportunity, we have been talking a lot lately with our agents and some people in the industry about the difference between a managing broker and a coach. And we have a wonderful managing broker at EXIT Strategy, and we wanted to, at the same time, though, as we're talking to agents and we're helping people growing their businesses, we wanted to kind of explain the difference between a managing broker and a coach. And so we've separated out those two positions. So I'm really focused as a coach and a student of the business, researching industry trends and technologies and system integrations. So we've got a great managing broker here to help agents solve problems, especially in specific transactions and in client relationships. But I'm there as the coach to help build opportunities for growth with our agents. And we've got a dirty dozen list that I'd love to share of ways that we can help with me as your coach and putting my experience and some of the things I've learned, learning lessons, sometimes failing forward, and having some really great coaches in the business myself. First big thing is we look at with our agents is, do they have a great bio? I actually help our agents individually draft and build a 3-paragraph bio on their history, on what makes them unique, what is their unique value proposition as an agent. So we start out with that bio, and then we jump right in from there into their business plan. Do they have a 4-quadrant business plan with the various lead sources? Because we find a lot of agents, when we talk to them, even if they've got a bio, they don't really have a plan. And they know that they have an income goal, but how are they going to get there? How are they going to get their phone to ring more, to convert leads better, and to build a strong base of referrals, that referral army we talk so much about? And that jumps us right into lead generation overall. What are agents doing in terms of database and CRM? So lead generation is so tied into who you know, who you haven't met, how you're going to meet those people. And then once you do, we jump right into that database and that CRM. We've got an amazing CRM at our office we pay for our agents called Wise Agent. It is the Forbes magazine best-ranked CRM again this year for 2023. And I study that CRM and all different types of technology and the integrations so that our agents really, a lot of coaches out there, they teach technique, but they're not using the tools. And so by me using the same tools as our agent, the same apps as our agent we provide, it really gives them a better chance to succeed. So we study in the CRM how they're grouping their contacts, what they're touching their contacts with in terms of engagement and opportunities and education. All of that go together. And then we take a look at a review of the market the agent's in, the statistics in that market, who's winning there, what our agent's production is, where that production is. Are they spread too thin in terms of geography? Are they not going deep enough in their own core areas and where they've got a sphere of influence? And really talking about stretching you too thin, time management overall. I've got some great apps I share with our agents for time management. And a lot of times that also goes into some other tools and techniques we're going to talk about here in a second. But right with that, we also go into budgeting. Are the agents spending money in areas that's not giving them a good return on investment? Do they have some duplicate tools that we're providing or that we can provide for them? Are they really using the resources that are already in front of them through our local MLS? And again, me being an active agent, it really allows me to share with them how they can save money as much as they can make more money. Saving money is also a vital part of that. We go into their investing goals. We want to see, how are they saving money? Do they have a SEP IRA? Are they investing in real estate? Through our Investors Club, we've got a great portal for that, a lot of education there. So we just try to figure out that overall bird's eye view of where they want to go. And focusing a little bit more in terms of their marketing, how are they marketing their listings? Are they using all the tools of EXIT? I'll actually sit down with them and walk them through the tools of EXIT, but also help them do a market analysis. If a property isn't selling, a lot of what I spend my day doing is reviewing the marketing with the agent, we provide photos for our agents, virtual tours, floor plans. We pay for those, but are they looking right? Are they arranged right? Do we need to drop the price? Do we need to step up the open houses and the overall marketing presence of that listing? And speaking of marketing, what about the social media presence of the agent? We have some great tools for that, for automation. We again, taking a 360-degree bird's eye view, we look at the overall presence of the agent online, in person, beyond just the bio. Is it consistent? Is it interesting? Is it engaging? We look at all of that and try to help them in that respect as well. Speaking of engagement, event creation. We do events for our agents. We call it leveraged events, and we really want to do that in terms of getting better client retention, more referrals from our past clients, from our sphere of influence. Even if they're not looking to buy or sell themselves right now, they should be referring us business. Events and education are so key for that. Speaking of events, education, client referrals, we look at lead funnels. Lead funnels, I think in the industry, they don't get talked about enough. When someone comes in as a new lead, how do you follow up as an agent? How do you convert them? What types of drip campaigns are you doing? We do the newsletters and text message campaigns for our agents. So it's done for them. It's at a touch of a button, but really setting up those lead systems so there's no double data entry. Everything syncs seamlessly between our tools. It's taken a long time to develop, but it's such a key thing to help our agents save time, money, convert more business, and do a better job for their clients. We look overall at how the agent is leveraging the tools of the company, the systems, the people of the company. We have such an amazing company here in the EXIT residual formula. We want to make sure agents are earning as close to 100% or more than 100% commission if possible, creating a legacy for their families. That's just such a special part of EXIT. If the agent is not engaging in that, we want to get them re-engaged in that piece and component of EXIT. And the last but not least thing, we really take a look at overall life goals for the agent. Are they looking to not only build a team, but maybe retire to a new area or help a family member out? What are their charity and community goals? We do a vision board with our agents. I swear by vision boards. I have for so many years because we want to make sure we understand the full piece of every piece of the puzzle and that bird's eye view of the agent's life, not just of their business as a real estate agent. So we love coaching agents. I just have such a passion for it, and I want them to have a better first decade than I did, and a decade, second, third decade, and beyond as fruitful or more so than mine. And it's just a pleasure to do that, and I appreciate the opportunity to share what we're doing over here at EXIT Strategy with Project X and everything we got going on for us.
A lot of opportunity, as you mentioned, Nick. And tell our listeners how to reach out to you and follow you on social if they're interested in learning more.
Oh, we're always talking about the good things over here and the market overall. You can follow me on social media the same way everywhere. I've got the same handle on all social channels. It is at Nick Libert. That's NICKLIB as in boy, ERT.
Heart and Home, presented by EXIT Realty.